Hi everyone, I'm Ian Harvey, massage therapist. This is Sam.
Hi.
And today we're going to talk about the mother hand, which is a massage technique and it's also a way of life. The mother hand is something that I stole from shiatsu massage, and it's just the strategy of applying a nice broad hand while you do something else with the other hand, usually something sharper and usually something a little more intense. So if I've got a hand that is stripping up this inferolateral trapezius, my mother hand is down here trailing behind and giving comfort. It's sending the signal to my client's nervous system that this isn't so bad, and that this sharp tool is safe. Now, this isn't a substitute for finding the right pressure. I don't use this mother hand in order to use too much pressure elsewhere. It's just a nice way of reassuring the nervous system that everything's okay. So here I'm going to apply some pressure to the laminar groove right next to the spine using my knuckles. And this time I'm leading the way with that mother hand. It doesn't matter whether the mother hand is out front, whether it's spreading in the other direction. You can get a little bit of myofascial traction that way. Or even if it's just nearby, doing a static pressure. In fact, the static pressure is how you'll see it in shiatsu. But over time, I've kind of developed a wandering mother hand, one that kind of assists with the myofascial traction. And something nice about this mother hand is that it takes some of my body weight. Right now, I am directly over my client. I am angling my pressure down toward her sacrum, but I'm applying a significant amount of pressure without having to use my back to hold myself up. By spreading my body weight between these two hands, I'm doing all the work of the mother hand. I'm giving this comforting stimulus, but I'm also doing myself a favor. I'm allowing my back to take a little vacation. And I can use this to help leverage myself up and away from the body. Another great thing about the mother hand is that it is perfect for transitioning from one move to the next. I'm done up here in the shoulder, and I'd like to move down here to the lower thoracic region, to the lumbar spine. And by keeping that mother hand moving, there's never a break. And I still get to apply some of my own weight to the client, making it easier for me to move around. And if you're a new massage therapist, or if this is your first time having both hands do different things, this is something that becomes easier over time thanks to good old cerebellum. It makes all of this more automatic, so these transitions will happen without you having to think about them so much. So this is another way of applying that strong pressure, that force of nature pressure that we talked about in last week's deep tissue video. It's a way of using gravity to change the shape of the body and to apply that intentional contact, putting forward the idea of comfort and kindness. So that's how to use the mother hand. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.